and welcome. So last week we... Let's see, what all did we do? I know we... Let's see, oh wait, we... Let's see, we visited Wilmot's camp and talked to Cullen, discovered apparently some of the recruits are being turned in, being possessed. Yeah, that was interesting. And also discovered that the Magister's son was apparently gone insane, and he was the prisoner, which had escaped.
It doesn't look that bad. What's it supposed to be?
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Hush!
And now I am going to... There's apparently a resource that I can find here somewhere, which I'm going to see if I can't locate. And yeah, the other plan is to go back to the Wounded Coast. And finish up with some stuff over there. Probably, let's see, the Unbidden Rescue, and also kill a bunch of Tal'vashoth before I'll switch up the party a bit. Fenris will not be happy with what I'm going to do for Fenrail.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
I think it's through here? I mean, if not, it's a good bit of exercise, you know? Walking up a mountain.
not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
Yeah, that would certainly be a thing. I mean, sure, there were occasionally censuses, but there wasn't really, I don't think, any sort of like actual registration of things. So, yeah, you could just start calling yourself something else, and I think it's only relatively recently that it got to a point where you couldn't, like, just move to a new town, change your name, and completely disappear. Can I get that guy?
I'll deal with it.
I think that model is an elf.
You are not enough.
Okay. Apparently not. Alright, well, that was... I suppose I could bring our resident Grey Warden. On this, because we will be facing darkspawn, but... I also kind of like spending some time with my sister. That's blocked, okay. So I'm guessing it's somewhere else. There we go. I can go back to the abandoned ruins, interesting. Alright. Wow! Darkspawn out in the open. die. That was relatively easy.
Let's finish this! Gotcha!
Need us.
Nice. There's a her lock, but is there a his lock? Nope, nothing up here. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up those boats. And back to the wounded coast. But who wounded it? Okay. So that's where Fainrail is, and where I'm not going yet. wonder if I'm gonna be ambushed. You don't mind if I, like, kind of muck around and loot the place, do you? Sure, that'll be fine.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
I wonder if we're supposed to sympathize with her.
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think? Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others. Go down!
Wow, she's really gonna be able to enjoy that reward.
Let's finish this!
Live another day.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
We're not giving you up. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Hi.
Have at you! Now you fall!
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
And there are. You don't need to be that close to shoot one more. Oh, did that confusion actually do something? Wild. Rude.
How about you?
Rude.
A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this... a shard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. A shard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. A shard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, a shard is dead. It's not right.
I just realized that that color looks very modern, at least to my eye. I don't know if that's something that existed in, well, pseudo-medieval period.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of a shard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Frayed rope. If it got tangled up, it might be a frayed knot. That didn't exactly work as a pun.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawk, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Okay.
Done.
Don't mind me, just looting the Seneschal's office. Nothing major. Take care of these small quests.
Something of yours, sir.
Maceranus. This is a rare gesture.
Deliver a few items, sell a few things.
Quality armor. The best outside of Orzammar.
Okay.
Order will be restored.
Dead drop.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this.
Alright, I am going to take a brief stop into the Hanged Man to shift about characters, make sure everyone's equipped properly.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you. I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
Huh. That's interesting. There's an area up there. Looks like it opens up to better world. I mean, yes, they would have absolutely wanted to have windows. I don't know that they would have been just open like that. I don't think this would be, like, you know, functionally 2 stories there without a roof in it. I'm fairly certain whoever's renting this would probably want to actually be able to make use of that space. And I suppose that would only work if this was, like, there was an addition in here. But, yeah, looks like a lot of wasted space. Thought of, you know, can construct another floor here and get some more rent out of the building. I mean, they might have actually had chimneys by the point at which they had. This was the second 2-story building. That you are to thank for the return of the Stray Warden letter. As this deed does not go unnoticed, please accept his reward and the Warden's blessing. Your discretion is and spares appreciated. A whole 2 gold. I mean, pretty good for going through, but alright. Time to go get the Kunari. You'll be get the Kunari and then change up the party, get Fainrail, and then that'll be it for this one.
On your guard.
my guard? What about on... Should I be on someone else's guard, maybe?
No further, human. Tal'vashoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
And I should trust you.
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal'vashoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
What's the trick, Tal'vashoth?
The path ahead is thick with my kind. They revel in chaos, and will give you the battle you appear to want. If telling you that is a trick, it is a poor one. I am new to decisions outside my role, human. I have decided to warn you. Do what you will.
Take warnings where you find them.
Yeah. I mean, that is kind of a question, is whether or not they would warn people of that. Who would use trickery. I mean, there's thought like, oh, war needs to be honorable and, you know, not use trickery, but that's also not very effective to not use trickery. Trickery is effective, that is. Hi guys, how's it going? Hey, how's it going over there?
We should move on.
Not feeling talkative? Alright then. Alright, let's just appreciate how this looks. Yeah, that's quite the ways through me. I think I'd probably be dead. So it would appear.
That should do it.
Expecting to see him. Expecting to see a Cerebos, but did not. Alright, let's go in. On the subject of disposing of bodies, rather funerary stuff. So the impression that part of the reason why, at least the Andrastian faith burns bodies is to avoid them getting possessed by spirits. I feel like if that was an issue like the world over, or at least that... It's a lot of mushrooms. It would not just be a human thing, or Andrastian thing. You'd also have...
Trap! All set!
Oh.
I don't like the looks of this.
Ah. It's also kind of annoying because that was some experience I could have used.
Too long! Finish him!
Cerebos! Cerebos is now up there. Okay, great.
Done. Watch your step. Done.
Yay! I don't actually know what pre-modern mines looked like or all that from I remember reading some descriptions of mines in ancient Athens where it's basically like only big enough for someone to almost like get a basket of materials through. So you're pretty much on your knees the whole time. Let's see, where do I want to go now? Tank man seems good.
let alone a place for elves.
Where do the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
My stuff kills them quicker and deader than anything else you'll find it.
Don't care. Sell all junk.
Story that someone's telling. Maker, I wish whoever was telling the story had made me more handsome.
Alright. Time to go get this wayward son. Wait a second. Stone double doors. That's interesting. Haven't seen that here previously.
should do it.
Take one more step, and the boy dies.
What about a small step? A hop? A caper?
Do not mock me, Southerner. You want the boy? Match the offer I have from Tevinter. Undamaged mage flesh, full market price.
Give me the boy and all your gold, and I'll let you live.
You overreach, Southerner. Get back, boy, and witness your hero's fate.
Do you have a mage anywhere near? I am not seeing a mage.
Oh, I got one.
You are not enough! Stay down.
You would have let him kill me. He had a sword at my throat, and you just... I mean, thank you, but what if you were wrong?
You were too valuable for him to kill.
Is that my choice? Prisoner or slave? Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You don't whittle down those ears. They're apt to shoot you on sight.
I'd rather be killed by the Dalish than turned tranquil by Templars. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
At least if you go nuts out with the elves, you won't be killing any of us.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
tend to agree. Wait, this is the way I came. At least I think that's the way I came. Pretty sure that's the way I came. And that'll be where I'll call it for this one. Thank you for watching, doing your relevant things with YouTube's buttons, and have a nice day.